Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Rain World. Last time on Rain World, we ended right outside a gate to the Subterranean. I think very close to where the Echo is in the Subterranean. So I would like to go through that gate. The problem, of course, is that my karma level is not high enough. There are two ways, of course, for me to get there. One is increasing my karma, the other is finding an appropriately leveled scavenger. And either of those could be the way. I'm going with raising my karma first, though. And that's partially because there are these infinite food plants right here. So all we need to do... Actually, there's also a ton of centipedes that I could eat. We might go on centipedes this day. And bring this into this stick into the hibernate spot so that we could get one of the infinite food plants another day. Because then we could raise my karma level very quickly. Yeah, I think that's my plan. I did see that there was a centipede going this direction though, so we're going to have to get past that big one. There we go, got past it. And... in here and drop down. Alright, that was the first day. Just raising my karma level, but you know what? That was easy and fast. And there's 2 infinite food plants, which means the next 2 levels should be very fast too, and that's all we need to go through the gate. Alright, so far, this is going perfectly for my plans. The only thing that's a little bit disconcerting is the fact that I noticed the karma level requirement for going back through the gate, and it's the survivor level of karma, which I can't get to. So once we go through that gate, we can't easily come back. Oh well. I do have a desire to come back to the farm arrays, of course, because there's an echo here that we haven't been able to do yet. But oh well, we won't be able to, apparently. Alright, so I'm going to eat you just because if we didn't need to use the plant, I don't know, let's use the plant. It's right there. I probably should have used the taller plant, because that taller plant would be a lot harder to eat from, and we should do the harder one first. But oh well. We just eat, and then sleep. Eat and sleep. The life of a cat. I left my stick back there. Let's pick up the stick. I think that it fell in the corner here. There it is. Great. Definitely want to keep the stick so that the next day is easy. Alright, here goes the karma level again. And wait a minute, is this getting to the level that we need? I think it is. So actually, we don't need the other plant. Excellent. Should I eat the other plant anyway, just so that I have food after going through the gate? I'm going to say no. So, let's just go straight through the gate. And my plan is to visit the Echo. Now, I have an idea of where that Echo is. I don't know it entirely. Oh, also I should say that I believe I may have figured out what the Artificer has to do to see Echoes. And I'll wait till after the gate to talk about it. Let me out. Alright, so I looked back at the echoes that I've seen so far. Okay, I believe that there's not something up here. I am going to check this this right here. That doesn't have anything. I believe that there's not really anything up here. We're going to check this way just because I like checking things. there's a hibernate spot up here with an infinite food plant right next to it. You know what? We should hibernate right there right now, just so that we are definitely in this region for good, rather than being shunted back into the farm arrays simply because we died without finding a hibernate spot here. So this is excellent to find. And we've eaten fully. I'm going to go up here. And when I said I'm going to go up there, I guess I didn't realize that we couldn't go past that thing. Going up here so we can get another stick. So we've got one for the next day. Wonderful. And unfortunately, karma level can't go up. But other than that, it's great to be in a new region and already find a hibernate spot. We're doing very well so far. Very well. I hope I can continue this momentum the whole episode. Also, just to point out, we're missing a blue bit in the Subterranean. Oh yeah, so we make progress in the Wanderer. We do have a passage. I'm not going to use the passage for maybe a while. I want to use it when I've got probably 3-ish pearls to bring to 5 pebbles. I've got one. I've got 1 pearl in my belly right now, and that's the only one that we have. So, try not to die. And then the first thing I do is land in some hungry grass. Alright, so I believe to see the echo we need to stay to the right as we fall down. So we're going to try to stay to the right. And through here. Oh, the echo's just right there. A little beast. But not as dim as the rest, perhaps. So down in the depths you go, as many others before you, drawn to the void again and again, an endless drip, drip, drip. That doesn't make as much sense in this campaign as the Survivor campaign. Much like these tunnels and caves that amuse me so, the bones of forgotten civilizations heaped like so many sticks. Did they dig too deep, or not deep enough? Fools, we were right to drill straight through them. Okay, so that's excellent. I got another echo. I now have the survivor level of karma, which is incredible. Now we could perhaps start earning the survivor. Ooh, we also made progress in the pilgrim. Great. But it does make it hard for me to confirm my guess, because we just saw that echo immediately. We've now seen 4 echoes as the Artificer, and we have seen the blue lightning of one other one. Of the 4 echoes that we saw, 2 of them, including that one right there, we just saw the echo immediately and got the reward, which is excellent. That's the one, the 6 grains of gravel, Mountains Abound, at the top near 5 pebbles, and the one in the Subterranean. Those 2 we just kind of saw immediately, so we don't want to go to the right this time because that just leads nowhere, right? It just goes to what's effectively an empty room. Yeah. There's no secret path in this room, is there? I don't see one. I also don't see a bit, so let's leave. So those 2, I just got the echo immediately. The other 2 that we've gotten, we saw blue lightning first. Oh my gosh. It's going to be easier to go up here with the Artificer than any other, but it's still going to be hard because this is a far fall. Okay, so which way do I want to go anyway? Do I want to go left or right down here? I think I want to go left, technically. Oh, and there's a pearl to the left. Right there, right? Hold on, where's the pearl? Isn't there a pearl, like, right here? Isn't there normally a pearl that's right here? Is it higher up? I'm trying to see it, and I don't see it. But I remember there being a pearl over here. I'm worried about this pointy-nosed creature because it's not killing me, but it's like questioning my existence a little bit too much. Okay, so I haven't seen anything that is a pearl yet. So maybe it's lower down, or maybe it's not there. But I definitely want to get a pearl while we're here. I thought it would be here. Is that not true? On the map, it doesn't show a pearl. And I feel like we would have seen it. Wait a minute, how is there not a pearl there? I'm very confused. There's never been a pearl that's just not there in one of the campaigns. I mean, this is my third campaign, so it's hard for me to actually say that with any authority, but there's apparently not a pearl here. How very sad. I would have loved to have a pearl. Okay, well, apparently that one's not there for us. Anyway, let's go down past this creature that is very curious about me. Oh, okay. So, this reminds me of what I was trying to talk about. Also, have we eaten? We haven't eaten. We can eat right there. Let's do that too. So, 2 echoes required nothing. Didn't even see blue lightning. Another echo, I saw the blue lightning. The one at the top of Chimney Canopy, I saw the blue lightning. I got to the top level karma I had at the time and wasn't able to see it. And then later I did see it. And then the Sky Island echo, I saw blue lightning first. And then when I went back to it, I was able to see it immediately. However, both of those, I noticed that I had karma protection from one of these yellow karma flowers when I was there. I don't know what I'm going to do about this guy, by the way. In theory, I could hit him with an explosion stick. I could make this stick that I'm holding an explosion stick, and then somehow hit him with it and not die. See, one of the steps here was not die, and I managed not to die. Alright. The grass is what would have killed me. Alright, so I did kill that centipede. So yes, I had a karma flower protection. I'm gonna hit this one just in case it was not dead. Oh no, I missed. Alright, well, if we just go through this way, maybe we'll be fine. There is a spider, it looked like. So maybe I won't be fine, but oh my gosh, there are several spiders. Okay, the fact that there's so many things here that could kill me is a problem. There's scavengers too. Alright, wait a minute. There are multiple scavengers. Alright, what if I go a different way? Well, everything went that way. And there's some scavengers coming back. And then the one in the last region we were in, I saw the farm rays. I saw the echo, or I saw the blue lightning, and I never saw the echo, but I also didn't have any karma flower protection. So that is my theory. Karma flower protection essentially raises your karma enough to see an echo. That's my guess. And unfortunately, I was not able to confirm that guess at all, because what we just saw was just getting another instant one. Okay, because everything is in this room, I'm wondering if they left the previous room that I was trying to go through. And maybe that pathway is clear now. Okay, we just wait for that scavenger to go a little bit, and we try going this way again. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff here, but I think it's all dead stuff. And look, the scavenger has... the scavenger that I'm holding. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get killed by this scavenger, aren't I? Yeps, I was. I was trying to push things through to get to that hibernate spot. So that's my theory. Now we have to go back to one of the other echoes with a low karma level, but a karma flower protection, and see if I'm right. I know where karma flower protection is, but I don't know that I'm going to keep it all the way to another echo. It'd be very hard for me to get back up here to go back to the farm arrays, so I'm probably going to go someplace else. But one of the main things that I want to do is get my karma flower. And there's no giant centipede this time for me to worry about, so we'll just go. The giant centipede is down there, in the place that I wanted to go. Which means I probably shouldn't go that way, yet again. Man. I do actually want to go that way. There's a hibernate spot just right there. And it would be good to rest in that hibernate spot. Oh well, we're going to go to the right because of the problems with going to the left. Everything's going to be just junked up. There's so many things down there. Alright. Keep going. I'm going to put down this explosion stick and just hit that with a normal stick. Alright, that spider just kind of left. It's coming back. Oh my gosh! It dodged my explosion. Oh, it dodged my stick again. That's a super spider right there. He dodges everything. Alright, but he's more interested in the centipede than me, so I guess we're gonna let him go. I need to go to the left in order to go to the right. And hopefully the scavenger doesn't come up, because I'd rather just not see the scavenger. Don't come up and kill me, please. Alright, we're good. Next. Just hit that spider a couple times. I mean, I beat it up, I guess, as well. I hit it with the stick twice and then beat it up. Very dead. Why does everything want to deal with me today? Like everything, man. I saw a scavenger back there too. Alright, if we're dropping down to the left. Okay, let's go through this way. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh my. Well, that's the first time I've seen that. And one of the first things that I want to try to do with it is kill it. Did I kill it? I don't think I killed it. It's definitely not dead. Even though I did hit it with an explosion. Can we like just go past? Oh, there's the thing. Alright, we found the bit. Huzzah. The red centipede. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna go that way. Which way am I gonna go then? Did the thing up there disappear? Why'd it disappear? Alright, let's peek our head back this direction. Whoa, no. Alright, that centipede was very scared, and it was the scariest thing over there. Oh, I see the tendrils of that thing hanging down. So it's definitely not gone. Oh man, that thing is terrifying. Man, if there were not all of these spiders right there. I'm not too worried about the spiders because they're slightly afraid of me, but I don't think them being slightly afraid of me is good enough for me to go through this little hole over here. New centipede in the grasp. Alright, so Now we want to just go past those. Okay, we kind of got past it. I exploded a lot in order to get past it. Okay. Oops. Alright. Now what are we going to do? Okay. What am I going to do? Oh my gosh, there's the scavenger. It didn't follow me. I was worried about that scavenger. Alright. What's here? Another lurker, or 2 lurkers. What, man? Oh, that lurker got me. Oh, man. Alright, we're starting at the top again. Oh, I forgot to get my flower. Oh. Well, now I lost the karma flower, so I'm gonna have to get another one in order to test my theory. Hopefully closer to a different echo, so that my theory can be tested without, like, a whole lot of trouble testing it. Oh my gosh. Alright, I see a spider down there, but that's not as significant as the other couple days were for things down this way. Alright. Everything else is edible. Alright, let's go in here. Oh my gosh, there's a spider in there. If I just go past the spider, there we go. And we're good. We made it to a hibernate spot, other than the top one. One of the things that I want to do while we're here is see if we can go to the region that the Gourmand had. I assume the answer is going to be no, because I assume that we are earlier in their timeline, not later in the timeline. Ooh, the Survivor. Oh, right. We have to successfully hibernate. Oh my gosh. Alright. Wait a minute, was that spider dead? It looks dead. Can we just stay in here? Let's hibernate again. Make progress in the Survivor. Here we are. Excellent. Make progress in the Survivor, because there was a dead spider in with me immediately. Perfect. Can we get the Survivor? Now that we have the karma level to do so, can we just get it very fast? I hope so. We need to rest 3 more times successfully, which is a lot to ask for. Can't eat this spider again, can I? No, I can't. But I tried. Okay. Let's go to the left. There are things happening. But we don't need to deal with any of the things happening if I can just grab some of these centipedes that I'm completely failing to grab. There we go, got one. Okay, if we grab one more, that would be enough. I'm gonna look for lurkers this time in the ceiling. It looks like there's a scavenger down there, and it looks like the scavenger is dead. So we eat the scavenger, and then we go rest. We're going to eat this too because it was just on the way. All we have to do is get to a hibernate spot successfully. Let's hope there's not something over here that's going to kill me. Oh my gosh, there's so many spiders in here. I'm in a hibernate spot. Yes, it's closing. Alright, is that spider gonna die because it's in the hibernate spot with me? And then maybe I could eat that? This would be great, if that's what's gonna happen. This has been a somewhat dangerous hibernate spot, to be fair. There's spiders like this shelter too. All right, let's see if we can get the survivor. Okay, so it's twitching, but it looks like it has died, and I haven't eaten that one yet. Excellent. Leave and come right back in. All right, you know what? This has been extremely successful for getting the survivor karma level, or the survivor passage. Let's do it again. We only need to do it one more time to get the passage. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can do a very easy time again. We already ate that spider, so that spider is not good for us. But if we find centipedes out here very quickly, I just need 3 of them. And they were to the left each time. I don't like seeing that scavenger over there. Looking for lurkers. I don't see any lurkers. I see the centipedes, though. If I can go down and get one. Oops. Run away! Run away! I was running away with a live centipede. I'm trying to run away because of the scavengers. Okay, I didn't hit the scavenger. I apparently hit something next to the scavenger. Hit the scavenger that time. Okay, this scavenger doesn't look like he has any weapons, but he had hit me with a rock. Alright, let's get rid of the debris and eat something. Alright, I ate that scavenger. Let's eat the other scavenger. Perfect. I have no idea what these karma levels are. But apparently the scavengers basically raise my own karma level X amount, because I'm getting new scavenger karma levels as I gain karma. Oops, we've already eaten. So we just got zapped instead. Anyway, go back in. Get the survivor passage. Yes. Let's do it. I'm gonna hang up here like a bat to sleep. Killed 2 scavengers. And I think that a lot of the passages are behind the survivor passage. So now that I've gotten the survivor passage, I should be eligible for other ones. And I believe that a couple of them are going to be pretty easy. Like the hunter. I think the hunter is going to be really easy for me, because I have no value in eating vegetables anyway. Anyway, instead of just getting a whole bunch of passages real fast, I'm going to actually explore. Because even though I think I can get the hunter like right now, I'm just going to naturally get the hunter as we explore and do stuff. So I'm going to let it happen naturally instead of force it. I did not realize I had centipede in my hand. I just accidentally grabbed it. But there we go, we've eaten a couple. I want to go up here, it turns out. Oh yes, and here is the gate. Yes. Can we go through this gate? The answer is no. All right, that's what I expected to find. But I'm glad to see what I expected, because that confirms my theory that we are in a timeline before the timeline of the Gourmand. And there's nothing else in this room. This is a very empty room. So this room is done. And we're still looking for pearls, but we found all the bits here. And this way, I think this room just ends too. I'm gonna like go over there and then go away just so we can see the end of the room. Yeah, there's no hidden passage. This is basically what I was searching for. So let's move around and visit the rest of this place. If this little section is blocked up, I'm just going to go back and hibernate. It's not blocked up, so we go. And where do I want to go? I'm not really sure where I want to go. I stunned that creature. It seems that when I do my explosions, sometimes I stun things and sometimes I don't. And I think it has to do with how far away I am when I hit them with the explosion. That's my current guess. Also, I realized that if we go down, that would be a new place for me to go. It would require me to get past that scavenger, but that's easy, because that scavenger is dead. I think he exploded himself, by the way. Or I exploded and maybe he was holding an explosion, and so he died. I just have to figure out how to get down there. I don't exactly know what it looks like, but I think I need to go like this and down here. And then down again somewhere. I just killed that scavenger. I am in... Actually, I think I just turn around. I think I can go through this, even though it doesn't look like it. No, I need to get down one more. How do we get down one more? How do I get down one more? I can't really tell. Is there an opening over here? Somewhere? I think if there is, it would be directly where I am. So I think we have to go to the right side to get down. And then the next question is, how do we get to the right side? Well, for one, probably would be best if I wasn't trapped by that centipede. I don't know. That looks blocked up. There's so much stuff down there. So we might have to go the same way I did the previous day. I think I killed that scavenger. Alright. And it looks like the path is sort of open here, right? Sort of? I mean, I have to push this body through. Or maybe I can pick it up and throw it the other way. That worked. And then this lizard body is kind of in the way. And then there are scavengers here. Okay. Killed the scavengers. Go down. There's a spider right there. Can we get the spider to come through? Yes. Alright, great. So now we're going down. And I'm basically exploring the map. I don't know where pearls would be. I knew where that one pearl was, and it wasn't there. So, where is there another pearl? Is there another pearl? I'm not sure. But let's open the map, basically, and move around in the Subterranean. Pretty sure I've eaten today, right? Yeah, I have eaten today. So if we find a hibernate spot, we can sleep at it. There was a pearl in pipes that looked like this in a previous campaign, I think. Okay, scavenger dead. I sense more scavengers. Another scavenger dead. Hit that, so we can get past it. Okay, the main problem is I am not good in water. I can't go down into water, so we have to be very careful to stay on the surface. Don't go below. Hopefully it doesn't force me to go below at any point, because I would die. And that would mean that this pathway is not possible. It looks like there's nothing that's just preventing me from going this way. And I'm thinking about a pearl the whole time while I'm doing this, because I'm pretty sure we found a pearl in pipes like this in the Subterranean. Okay. Can I go this way? Nope. Alright, so that's the end of my journey down there, which means we have to go a different way the next time. And we lost the Survivor Karma level. How very sad. So let's go a different way and unlock the map, because that way apparently is not valid for me. So I need to decide where I'm going to go instead, but in order to do that, I'm going to kind of get away from this first. Okay. My way of getting past it was maybe to chew on this stick. Alright, so we went down the previous day, and I know this is a terrible place to look at my map, but here we are. What in the world is that map telling me? I went down there. Why isn't it showing me more of that? Yeah, why isn't it showing me more of that? Didn't I go down that way? Okay, well, in any event, it's not showing me that, so we're just going to go to the right. Because unfortunately my map is not loading the way I expect it should. Is there a lizard, or not a lizard, a spider coming after me? There is. If it comes near me, we're going to hit it with this explosion stick. If not, we keep the explosion stick. Alright, we keep it. So, this direction before, what did I end up doing? I think I dropped down and went to the left. We just got past that one, so we dropped down. Ouch. And then... did we go to the left? Like, what's to the left anyway? We were not completely able to do that, so we could try again, although, you know... whoops, I threw my stick not even close to the thing I was trying to hit with it. Alright. There's too many things that way that, like, fill up the entire path that I would be trying to go down. So let's try going this way instead. At least have a stick. Oh my gosh, I missed. This spider over here looks dead. We're just gonna eat it. We're gonna be a scavenger today. Alright. Move on. It looks like that lizard down there is also dead. That can't reach me, so we're gonna eat this lizard. And then the next question is... can we get out of this room safely? I mean, there's more chance of that now that things have happened over there. So those things are alive, and I'm crawling toward them. Okay, so now that's dead. If I go... let's, instead of following where the scavengers went, let's go above where they came from. I think there's a scavenger body right here that we're going to throw out of the way. Okay. I would like that stick that I left down there. But you know what? We're not going to worry about it because there's a lot of things down there now. Did I make a circle? Hold on. Let's look at my map real quick. We have not made a circle. We are at a new place. And I think we're right above where the scissor birds are. Like, the scissor birds are at the bottom. I generally do want to end up down at some point, but we're gonna go up here right now. Okay. Whoa. Hello, Scavenger. Well, I'm gonna eat you because you came near me. Alright, we've eaten fully. I need to find a hibernate spot. And how much time do I have? I've got only a little bit of time. And going that direction doesn't seem intelligent. So let's go down. Although, is there a... Wait a minute. Is this a room that has a hibernate spot just like right in it, though? Because I think it might be. We'd have to go above. Use my stick to get past that. Let's keep going left. I kind of remember this leading toward a hibernate spot. Am I wrong? I might be wrong about this, but let's see. Okay, we're in water again. That's not great. There's also a scavenger over there, which is also not great for me. And we don't have a whole lot of time. Just go right past all of that. Drop down here. And I'm still hopeful that we're heading directly toward a hibernate spot. Oh, I found one of these flowers. Let's get some protection, so even if I do die, we don't go down a karma level. Okay, where is that in the world? It's right above where we were before. So in theory, if I go to the left here and go down here, we're very close to the place I started. And maybe I can get there in time. I made a circle in the world, which was definitely not my intention, but, you know, it looks like it will probably work. Oh, no, 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 no. No, the hibernate spot is right there. How sad. It was right there. At least I got the karma flower. And you know what? The karma flower is going to be right outside my hibernate spot, so I can pick it up again immediately. How about that? Yep, there it is right there. Alright, let's try going a different way this day. I'm going to make this an explosion stick too, because it seems like we want them to be explosion sticks in this little area. So I'm trying to go left. Do we see... We don't see the big thing that was there before. So let's just go past. That's upsetting. But maybe we can just go past it? Oh, it shocked me, which also exploded the thing. Alright, sad. I hit it with an explosion stick, but it also shocked me. So that didn't actually help anything. It was not in my favor. Alright, we've got to go back that way to see if I can get my flower again. But getting back that way is kind of a chore. So let's start this chore. Please don't deal with me. Like... Darn it. Well, I died right there. So much for that flower. I put a stick in it. I did put a stick in that creature. We're still trying to find new things. And I have a particular direction that I want to find new things, which is down and to the left. You know, I do not like seeing a big centipede right over there. Like right to my left, I mean. The one on the right is fine. but the one on the left is blocking my path. Well, it's not right now. I don't see the big scary thing, so we're good on that front. There's another centipede in this pathway, which I might stick with this stick. I see a lurker there too, but I think the lurker's dead. I tried to get my stick out of it, but my stick exploded. I used an exploding stick. That's one of the... Oh my gosh! Well, that stunk. I didn't see that scavenger at all. Was it in the previous room? It may have been, I just didn't see it. Anyway, I know we're going down in karma, but that's okay. We're trying to explore hard places to explore. And we want to go down and to the left. That's the plan. Holy cow. It's a lot of danger. So my explosion stick didn't stick in something, unfortunately. So the thing perhaps didn't die. I wonder if we can do okay by just getting things to leave by throwing one of these sparklers. It didn't seem to really bother anybody. Oh well, I guess let's eat the lizard that's dead here. Okay, that's being hauled off, which is good for me. There is that crazy thing again. Remember previously we got past it by just sparking past it when it was dealing with other things? Alright. Now, we just need to make it past you. Gosh, no. Alright, there are problems behind me. I grabbed mushrooms, of all things, and threw mushrooms around. So I kind of want to go top left, because we haven't been there. And currently that path is open. I mean, there's a scavenger right there. There's a scavenger coming down here. Okay, what if we were to explode up here and go through? Scavenger merchant? Alright, that's not a place we want to be. We have mapped it. It's a scavenger merchant, of all things. Okay. I need to get past something. I think there's something blocking my path. Is it a dead thing? Maybe it's a dead scavenger. It is a dead scavenger. Well, let's eat it. Wait a minute. Could I not eat it? We have fully eaten today. Alright. Just move past. Now, first lurker we made it past. Last time we died due to a second lurker. Alright, I see a second lurker. Alright, I see it climbing that way. I kind of want this stick to deal with the monster kelp, not the lurker. Actually, we don't need it to deal with that. Alright, have we ever been this way? We've never been this far. So let's keep going. Oh gosh. I think that was a lurker being eaten by grass right there. Okay, go down here. Is this a place we've been? It looks very similar to a place we've been recently, but it's not. I wonder if that's just because we didn't make it far enough for it to be the same place. Okay. We killed a scavenger because it was going after me. That's my story. It threatened me. Oh my gosh, there's so many scavengers. Alright, so if we go down, Jump! Oh, I made it down. There's worse things down there, too. Alright. There's so much down here. Alright. Well, oh my gosh. Alright, let's go down here. So, I wonder how much time we have in the day. I'm gonna check that once we are not next to a whole bunch of creatures that could kill me. Alright, how much time do we have? We don't have a lot of time. So we should find a hibernate spot as quickly as we can. How do we do that over here? I don't know. This part of this region is pretty complicated to just find a hibernate spot in. But if we just keep going and avoid all of the things that could kill me, we'll eventually see something. Can't go down there, so can we go up instead? Okay, we can't exactly go up that direction very easily. And I think I'm at the bottom of this room, which is not the best place to be. We want to be at the top. And it looks like I might be able to do that by going straight up that. Okay. There are lizards. Where does this go? It goes over there. Alright, keep moving up. Because if we move up, we might actually find a hibernate spot. We're going directly toward a scavenger, too. Oh my gosh, what was that? I threw a stick at it, and it like exploded in green. Was it a spider? Like, what is it, a radioactive spider or something? I don't know. Acid spider? So clearly the rain is here, and that's a problem. What if we go this way, just to try to see more before we die? I think we went back to the room that we were in before. I'm not sure. I'm going to keep moving. Keep moving until the rain kills me, which is going to be very soon. I'm going up with the rain. Yes, we're going to see more of the map. I can't see the map now, but we're going to see more of it next time. Alright. Great. So, that's going to be it for today. And we've explored a lot. Before I go, we're going to check the map. We got the Survivor passage, which was huge, but also we saw all of that portion of the map. And then, of course, more than this because we got there somehow. But it's not filling that in for me. Why is the map not filling in? I'm confused by that. What's causing the map just to not fill in? I don't know, but it's not moving at all. Even though I definitely got there somehow. I don't know. We're getting worse at our map building, I guess. Anyway, next time, we're going to do more stuff. In this episode, I earned a new passage for the Artificer, my second one, the Survivor passage, and I found a new blue bit, the last of the bits for the Subterranean. Also in the Subterranean, we met the Echo there, the fourth Echo for my Artificer, giving me the Survivor level of Karma. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description. New episodes every Saturday, and thanks for watching.